Yo, I so hope that they caught that on the live stream.
Nah, I thought I hit the button and didn't.
To to explain what I'm laughing at, America, I got a choice between two mini games that me and Austin could probably play tonight. I'm sitting there searching on my desk. I was like, "Yo, where's that? Where's that?" I was like, "Oh, found it." Of course, probably gonna say the most ghetto stuff, hiding under some duck sauce.
Hey, you could be smacking somebody with a pound of clouds.
Hey, it's still a pound though.
Well, who was? I think it was Sean Price who said that line, or not Sean P. But yeah, we back, people. I'm watching the game too, so let me change my laptop to certain ways. Y'all can see my face.
Uh-oh. We ain't trying to get debunked. Oh,
But yeah, man.
I didn't even pop the seal on my drink, man. Go ahead with the intro, man.
I'm Austin.
Hey, yeah, y'all heard that. And it's your boy, Mike.
Yeah. What you sipping on, good sir? Oh my gosh.
Got another one from your boys at Go Brew, and I got to show off some of this can art. First off, there it is right there with the kanji and Go up under it. Because if y'all know about me and Go Brewing, hey, man, y'all need to come over to the non alcoholic side sometimes, man. If y'all need more options, check out that Go Brewing out of Chicago. They'll even ship to you through Amazon. We're not sponsored, though. But we got the Daruma Japanese rice beer. Telling you what, first off, again, the can art. I love how a lot of the details, if you actually go on their site and ask them about the details of the can art, it explains a lot of these things actually have meaning. Like the cheeks of the doll represent turtle shells, and
Hmm.
turtles in the Japanese culture kind of represent like 10,000 years of your family's like fortune and well-being and things like that. Red is also the color of good luck, which is also the meaning of that kanji right there. Let me go ahead and see what it's sitting. Interesting, interesting, good, clean taste. The finish of it has like a finish of sushi rice. It's kind of like the cleanest way to explain that. But I don't talk too much about what I'm sipping on, man. What you over there sipping on?
Man. I have another port. This is it Tawny port by the same people. I like the other one room temperature. This one chilled is really good. So,
I can get with it.
and after a long day, a long 3 days of planning sessions and breakout rooms from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, from 8 a.m. to 5:30-ish p.m. nonstop. Yeah. And then tomorrow I got 7 meetings. So
Of course.
yeah. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and start, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say what we hopping on what
Soccer.
we hopping on first.
We
Yeah.
have to do soccer, yo.
That sounds like you got some news.
This is not Champions League related, yo.
Uh-oh.
We're not even gonna talk about the Serie A with the Italian league. We just gonna talk about the Premier League. Do you remember when I said, hey, if Arsenal does not win a title, somebody gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
And by somebody, maybe the logo.
He said,
So last month they were in the finals for the Caribou Cup, lost that. Quarterfinals for the FA Cup, lost that. Six, no, 9 points ahead of Manchester City. And Manchester City had an extra game to play
mm-hmm.
for the title. 9 point, which is 3 wins.
Mm-hmm.
That means in order for them to catch up, they got to lose three and they got to win three.
Right.
It's tied 70-70 with points. They're only separated by goal difference.
They're about to
Seven,
lose.
no, with 5 games to play. Manchester City walked them down. Champions League, they're in the semifinals right now.
That face, man.
But if they lose this, yo, They don't take home any title.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, next time I see
Yeah, you
Arsenal
hit him with the
fan,
Dr. Do.
yo, this is if they don't win the Premier League, this is the third time that Manchester City walked them down the last month or two.
Mm. And again, like you said, no title. So
Oh, that game got chippy too. Because so here's the thing: Manchester City played Arsenal Sunday at 11:30.
mm,
Crazy game. Got a little chippy. Somebody got headbutted. Holland got his jersey ripped.
that's more
Last
than
year when they
chip.
played, Holland scored the game winner. No, somebody else scored the game winner. Holland got the ball and threw it at one of the defenders' head. After that game, the coach told the Arsenal coach told Holland, "Hey man, be humble." He said, "All right." 2 goals. So yeah, that's bruh, this oof, man. Like it's crazy, man. Let's see. EPL standings. Oh yeah, because Manchester City had a game today to match up. So now, whoo, boy, goal different. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold up.
Uh-oh. You know it's bad when I got to sip with the pinky up.
Bruh, wait a minute. Hold up. 2, 3, 4. Wait, am I tripping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Wait, no. 1 second. Trying to find something. Trying to
Uh-oh.
find something. Okay. All right. So they already played Manchester City twice, right? The first
Mm-hmm.
game was a draw. The second game, Manchester City won. They got the same points right now, the same goal difference, which is goals scored and goals scored against.
Mm-hmm.
And but Manchester City has the head-to-head tiebreaker. Unless, wait, hold up. EPL standings tiebreakers. This will get nasty. Go okay. Oh no, my bad. It's goals scored, and then it's head-to-head points. So the tied on points, tied on goal difference. The third tiebreaker is goals scored, and Manchester City has 3 more goals scored than Arsenal. Man, this is about to get ugly. If both teams finish like win out, oh, I'm going to Hooligans that day. That bruh. Because you got to think about it, is whoever like basically both of them have to win, and is how bad did you beat your opponent?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, when's the last game of the season, yo? Well, you know what? We'll wait. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's
My man
crazy,
jumping
man.
the gun. You excited about this one, Wade?
It's crazy. So yeah. Oh man. That's it for soccer, man. Oh, Charlotte FC's playing today. Let's see how they're doing. Tied up 1-1, 40. Oh, halftime right now. Charlotte FC is currently number 2 in the league. Oh no,
Hey,
right. 2 in the Eastern Conference.
nice, nice. Which, if y'all live in the area and y'all haven't been, definitely go, man. There's a complete energy in the stadium. It's an unforgettable environment to be in. I took the wife, courtesy of the boy Austin over here. I took the wife
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to her first game, and she absolutely loved it. So, like I said, it's absolute energy, absolute experience.
I think he made a new fan, man.
Oh, I definitely did because like as we were leaving the stadium, she got on her phone and immediately started looking up when like we can go again. But that's when I messaged you. She was like, "Oh, nope, canceled. Conference tournaments in town too. I ain't dealing with that traffic." It was
It
like the
wasn't
Aces.
as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. But yeah, what should we move on to next?
Uh, well, considering the title, I guess we're saving NFL for last.
Yeah, yeah, that could be a little bit long one.
Uh, NBA. Before we do a little bit of coverage of these playoff games, the coin flip did land on a kind of funny mini game, and I actually realized that a couple of the players are actually in multiple matchups.
Oh,
So from your perspective, so we can pick different players. From your perspective, which one is more hated of the next seven matchups? And number one is Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. Who do you think? Who, in your opinion, is more hated?
gotta be KD. As a KD for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because say what you want about LeBron. Why are you mad at him again? Really? Kevin Durant. Bro, you be flip-flopping.
Mm-hmm.
And he only goes to teams that have stars. Hey, Bron did go to Miami, but he was a free agent. But he did go to Miami and do that. But then he went back to Cleveland and won it with dudes.
Yeah, because I think outside of Irvin, he's like what next best player,
J-
Dellavedova. Like,
J.R. Smith, maybe? Shumpert?
no, I'll put Shumpert over Dellavedova. Yeah, let me not disrespect Amon Shumpert. You're
Bro,
right.
yeah, that's it. Steph Curry about killed Dellavedova. He had to chase him out the whole game.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. Number two, which has one of the ones that was already repeated. Kevin Durant versus Kyrie Irving.
Who's more hated?
Yeah.
Maybe KD, because I don't think people care about Kyrie like that. You know what I mean? It's like I don't care enough about him to hate him. So it's like, yo, I was like, Kyrie. Oh yeah, he does play for the Mavericks. That's what I think of Kyrie.
I, I I think Kyrie doing that rebrand with the Mavericks as well kind of helps that argument, which is why I'm gonna agree with you. Is I mean, a lot of the off court stuff he was doing when he was in Brooklyn and Boston, it was like you're a flat earther. Like you're doing some weird stuff. I think that's you could really the only reason you can throw him in a hate argument. Which is, I mean, I guess I got the answer for number three then. Draymond Green versus Kyrie Irving.
People, it's crazy. I like Draymond Green,
He's barely actually a really nice guy off the court. He's
but
got to
he
be
be
that
on
goon
some
on the court.
bullshit. It's like okay. I feel like Marcus Smart, Grant Williams, um, oh, there's so many other players that like Draymond Green babies. Cause it's funny, right? Cause like I was at the Hornets game with my dad one time. It was Draymond Green and Grant Williams getting tied up. And my dad was like,
Mhm.
man, I can't stand Draymond. I was like, but you do realize Grant Williams do the same thing, except he don't kick. Both of them are fraud, the fraud, what is it? Fraud, insurance fraud scammers. So yeah, I would say probably hated probably be Draymond. But once again, because
Like it's such a like thin line, but yeah, I mean Draymond did punch a teammate, so
oh, true. And he deserved every bit of it, y'all. He deserved every bit of it. You know how I know he deserved every bit of it? Everybody was like, "Yeah, that's crazy." The opponents didn't say nothing. The team didn't say nothing. It was so bad they traded Poole off the team,
Yeah.
and
But I
Draymond's
say
been
Draymond's
in.
still there. Jordan Poole's the one that went to the Wizards.
Mhm.
Oh boy. All right, number 4. Ron Artest versus Dennis Rodman.
Most hated. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I had to say Ron Artest because I think Rodman being standing next to Jordan takes away all of that hate. It's like, man, he's a good part, man, hard player, man. Ron Artest, he went back and elbowed Harden for no reason, and then said, "Hey, man, my bad." What you, what you mean? So,
Um, well, speaking of elbows, number 5, Bill Laimbeer versus Karl Malone.
people hate Lambeer more, but I can never like Karl Malone.
That's a weird.
Bro, he might be in them files, man. So no.
His files might have files.
Bruh, hey,
And well, was the Bill Laimbeer part of the Pistons teams that won before Mike took off?
yeah, yep, they beat him up. That's
Yeah,
they got him in
and
the gym.
yeah, we got to go to Karl Malone. How many basketball games that named after Karl Malone you got? Because there's definitely Bill Laimbeer's combat basketball.
Bro, hey, he in them files, yo. That's all we got to know. That's all we got to say about it, yo.
Less physical, but hella trash talk. Number 6, Gary Payton versus Vernon Maxwell.
Ooh,
Mad Max
bro,
versus the
both of them be
Gloves.
talking straight cash. Oh man, that is tough. Most hate, I'll probably say Gary Payton just because you can hate him longer. Where like or Vernon Maxwell, he was there was so many other great players before you would mention his name, even though he was a good part of it. But when you think of the Sonics, you think of Peyton first, then Kemp, then Detlef, and
Mm.
then Nate McMillan at some point. So yeah. But when you think of the Rockets, you're like, oh, huh,
Oh yeah,
Hakeem, Kenny, Robert. You know what I'm saying? It's Clyde at
they'd
some
be like,
point.
oh yeah, he was on that team. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Not to mention Vernon Maxwell got mad at the other team for himself having a bad game and started spitting all over the court. And as soon as they got to the locker room, Hakeem Olajuwon slapped the black off of him.
Bro, I heard Hakeem was a monster, yo.
Oh, have you actually heard Vernon Maxwell tell that story?
Uh-uh.
I gotta see if I can find it because Mad Max was on a podcast. What's that podcast that Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes runs?
All the smoke.
Yeah, he was on the All the Smoke podcast. Yeah, I'll put it like this: there's a couple sections where I busted out laughing, about dropped my phone.
Yo, you know who's a great interview to listen to? Anything by anything where Kevin Garnett is being interviewed.
Yeah, him or Marshawn Lynch. One of my favorite ones for Kevin Garnett when he still talk about when he was talking trash to Michael
Oh,
Jordan.
Jordan. Oh yeah, Black Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, man. Get that dude, man.
He's like, I ain't think nothing of it because he said, my dude J.R. Ryder, he's the one that got to be guarding Michael Jordan. He's like, so he going up to Mike, talk about some, man, he don't know, man. He just a kid, man. He the rookie, man. He don't know yet, Mike. So, yeah, keep going after him. He said that second half started. He said the halftime came. He looked up. Michael Jordan only had 12 points. He said that second half started. He said it was like a whole nother level of play just got unlocked. He said, uh, I don't know if y'all know what a 10-second backcourt violation is, but it's because you don't get the ball up court soon enough. We got 2 of them.
Yo, you may see one in a
Man,
month.
he
That's
said, man, next thing you know, Bulls start going off, man. I feel like I'm running all the time. I can't tell whether I'm on offense or defense. Next thing you know, he come over, stop, pop, hits a 3. Coach call timeout. We go to the sideline. I sit down next to JR. Before coach even get the clipboard out, start drawing up a play, I look at my bad, JR. He said, "You're damn right this is your bad, man. Next time, keep your mouth shut."
so I told you, shut your ass up, man. Because Mike came around. Damn, man, y'all tired? Damn,
Y'all tired? Y'all done already?
Damn, yo.
Woo, yeah.
It's always crazy watching
yeah,
Jordan highlights.
Him and Marshawn Lynch. Anytime they're being interviewed or shown something, yeah, I'm with it.
Also, it's always funny watching. Well, not funny. It's always cool watching Jordan highlights now because we saw growing up. We like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then you watch it now, it's like, this still don't look real.
Right.
Like I get it. There may be more athletic people, but they weren't. Nah, no,
Yeah, it still don't look real.
no.
Like when he drove the lane when he was when the Bulls were playing the Nets and he drove the lane and he went up. 2 defenders come in this way. And I was like, he's already in the air. And you see it looked like he got extra air time or he double jumped in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, like he paused himself.
And then the third defender comes and he goes underneath that dude.
Yeah, I was like, did he just air dodge this? And what the fuck? What you doing?
How'd you?
And it's crazy because I guess us being kids going and watching is like, man, basketball's like this all the time. No,
yeah,
nope. We just happen to be alive to watch it, yo.
Exactly.
That's it. That's crazy.
The last one before we move on.
Hold up, one second. We were alive to see what? Bird, Magic, maybe. Well, I'm not sure about Kareem. Jordan, Isaiah, Lambeer, like the Pistons team, whatever, the
Stockton.
Bad Boys, Dumars, all them dudes. And then fast forward all the way to what? LeBron. We saw Dirk's crazy run.
I'm about to say before you even get to LeBron, you got to think of the people that were drafted like 95 and
Barkley,
on.
Hakeem.
When you start getting into people drafted like 95 and on, Vince Carter.
Oh, the
Vince Carter dunk on a 7-footer.
That's he. Okay, when you say that out loud, it's like, yeah, okay, he jumped over him. No, he jumped over a 7-footer.
Yeah, like he cleared a 7-foot person.
Oh, and it wasn't like that he had a full run start. He took like 3 steps. It was like, I'm jumping over the 7-footer. Oh yeah, and we also up by 40. So
actually, they actually interviewed him about that. He was just like, "Man, what was your thought process and how was you feeling about that dunk?" He was like, "Only thing I know, I got past the ball. I took a dribble, looked up, and all I saw was rim. I saw some kind of a shape in front of me, and the thing in front of me, I needed to jump over it. Next thing I saw was goal." And he goes, and KG come over, start hyping me up. I didn't even know what I did until he told me. I jumped over that dude, and he's 7 feet tall. He said, my thought process was I got the ball, dribble, dunk. I saw goal. I didn't even see that the dude was 7 feet.
And these dudes play 82 games with back-to-backs.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And since you were talking about people we were alive to see, since you bring that up, we watched the Jordan flu game. When you think about it,
yeah,
it's like, oh man, he just scored 37. His teammates got to help him off the court.
Pippen had to walk him off the court, yo.
And wasn't there another game? Isaiah Thomas scored 40 on like a fractured ankle.
Yeah, he was like limping the whole. bro.
Like, come on, bro.
And
Wow.
y'all talking about some low management, yo. Get up out of here, yo.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, one more name. One more name I'll throw out there. Since you threw Dirk out there, we was all, or two more. We was also allowed to see. Well, obviously three. Jason Williams, Steve Nash, and Tim Duncan.
Oh, who can think? Oh, yo, Kevin Garnett explained the Tim Duncan stuff. Nice one. Almost.
All moves. I don't know what's funny, him explaining how Tim Duncan trash talks you, or him explaining his mental side of it once he got Tim Duncan's trash talk. It's like, dang, I can't even get in this dude's head. It's like, man, I'm gonna shake this dude. I'm gonna shake him up. So next thing you know, I look up, when did he get 30 points and 12 rebounds?
Easy, yo. Oh, when you're done with these NBA questions, I got one for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the last one. It's the same one. Which player was, in your opinion, more hated? Latrell Sprewell or Stephon Marbury?
Oh, I would say Marbury just because of the swag. Just because of the swag, yo.
The swag to do nothing.
Because you got to think about it. If you take out the choke, what you really mad at Sprewell for? The rims?
The fake grills.
Yeah, the whole Sprewell, they spending, man. Spend us. But
Yeah,
here
what
we go,
question
yo.
would you have for me?
Who are you taking off this list? You got then, you gotta take off one. Shaq, Hakeem, Kareem, Jokic.
Shaq, this motherfucker can't shoot free throws.
Oh, bro, know what's crazy?
Now, what's funny is that two of the finals runs, Sports Science actually did. Was it Sports Science? No, it wasn't Sports Science. It was the other channel I told you about. But basically, like a Sports Science, they actually did a study and showed that it would make no difference if he missed every free throw in both of those finals runs. The Lakers still win.
Like, it's like, the whole thing about Shaq and fouls is to get other people in foul trouble. It's gonna be a net zero for his points if you be fouling him. But late in the game, you can be
That,
like,
if I was to give it any thought, you said the dream. You said Hakeem.
Kareem, Dream, Jokic, Shaq.
Kareem was the original scoring beast. If I were to keep Shaq, I would get rid of Jokic because Jokic don't want to be there.
That's it, man. I want to go home. Oh man.
Oh boy, I'm
I
telling
think
you,
for
like,
me, I hate to say it, I'll probably get rid of Dream.
mhm.
Just because it's like, I mean, oh, man, Shaq he just dominated. Kareem's a monster. But is he a mo- he did he dominate more than Kareem did for that long time? Nope. Because when you think of the time period where Hakeem was the man in Houston, right? That was
Mhm.
Jordan's time. If Jordan didn't
But
leave,
I,
you got that ring?
I still look at like stats. I still look at like stats and stuff. That's why I like. That's why I would like never discount and like never let anybody trash talk John Stockton. Just like because that was
Oh yeah, bro.
Jordan's time and like blah blah blah. I would still look at like the stats. And stats wise, of the four you name, Hakeem still to this day is the only person to average 40 in the finals.
True.
Average 40 in the final. He averaged half the Pistons' points when they won the championship in 2004.
It was also crazy about that. Um, the not the Jokic leads the league in assists and rebounds. Nah,
Casually, like just
that's
playing casually. There's no.
And
Like,
he
and I know we're witnessing greatness numbers wise since I said the thing about stats. And what? Okay, let me get that stat line. Let me get that one stat line again. Let me go find it real quick. Hold on, America. Send my saved files. Oops.
Oh man, let me get a new chair.
And it should be loading in just a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Lord have mercy. No, it did not. Okay. Well, let me go find it. It better not. There's a crazy stat line that literally only Nikola Jokic. Oh, actually, let me throw let me throw one more in there to see if your answer would change. David Robinson.
Oh man, hold on, let me go ahead and screenshot this thing because I got some breaking news coming at you, football wise.
Oh, I ended up finding the stat line, but go ahead. The reason I bring up David Robinson is that he was the first person to get a 40-point quadruple double. When he did it. No, sorry, 30-point quadruple double. But that's that line for Jokic. And again, I would hate. I'm still going to say my answer. I would say Jokic if I'm thinking about hustle. And so, because I mean, I know Shaq can't shoot free throws, but Shaq was unstoppable, and Shaq would at least give you that hustle and stuff. But I do know I would hate to do that and take him off the list because in NBA history, only one player has reached all of the following marks before the All-Star break in a single season: 1,000 points, 475 rebounds, 400 assists, 250 free throws made, 75 threes made, and 30 blocks. Also, the three-pointers thing would make me doubly sad to see Jokic go if I chose between Jokic and Shaq, if I chose Jokic to go. Because none of the other three are shooting threes. Jokic can, though. Jokic will just walk up, pull it from the logo.
The reason why Jokic shoot threes because he don't feel like running that far.
Jokic, get down court. I am getting down court.
Jokic don't feel like doing nothing. Casually MVP.
How you casually basically get triple doubles, man?
Who do you think's gonna be the MVP this year?
It would be between. I didn't even look at that. I've been trying to keep up on.
Finalists this year. It looks like it's.
I've
Wait,
been trying to keep up on these playoff uh, games, considering the Spurs got upset by the Trailblazers.
SGA, Jokic, and Wemby.
Hey man,
Only two of them look like athletes.
for real.
Oh, I hope Jokic wins it. But
You know what's crazy? Even if Wemby doesn't win it, the Spurs are still a better contender than the Nuggets. That's crazy.
man, all right.
Yeah,
Any other NBA news?
No, I'm about to say just the main ones that I had. Some of these playoff matchups are actually getting interesting. The Spurs got upset by the Trailblazers. How about Tiago Splitter out here? Playoffs bracket. There was another one that was close that I actually wanted to touch on. Rockets Lakers are supposed to be close. Oh yeah, duh. Nuggets Timberwolves, because you know how chippy Anthony Edwards would get. Depending on I'm going to go
That's
ahead
a
and
fun theory.
say that the Spurs win that, but the way the Spurs got beat, uh, especially considering they were at home, the way the Spurs got beat was just like it could be one to keep an eye on. Also, the other 2-7 matchup between the Celtics and 76ers, because like me and Austin always say, America, the Celtics just play dumb basketball. And the Celtics also allowed a beat up 76ers team without Joel Embiid come back
Without
and beat
Joel
them.
Embiid, yo.
And they were out VJ Edgecombe for about a quarter and a half. I don't know if you saw that last game.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, VJ Edgecombe go. He's making the right play, making a nice little athletic, like the right play and everything. But he lost his footing and basically landed like almost directly on his tailbone, so he had to come out of the game for like a quarter and a half. But when he came back, let's just say at halftime, VJ Edgecombe had, well, I ain't gonna say a quarter and a half. It was probably like the remainder of the first quarter. It was probably like 6 minutes left in the first quarter, and then most of the second. So he basically only played a quarter if you count him going out from the injury and then coming back. VJ Edgecombe had 30 at halftime, despite being injured.
30?
30.
I am
Tie for the
on the
youngest player
record
to score
saying
30 at halftime in a playoff game.
I am on the record saying, yo. Yeah, that's I wanted the Hornets to pick up VJ, but he was picked third.
Mm. Yeah, there you go. But the way the Spurs lost, I'm saying there's like a small chance that we could see in the second round, Timberwolves Trailblazers. But I still think overall Spurs going to take that. If anything, I think the Trailblazers will take it to 6, and then the Spurs will win it. Nuggets Timberwolves though, that'll be one to watch. And like I said, the Celtics just play dumb basketball. So
Yeah, oh yeah. It just 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 wait. It's coming. Just wait on it, yo. Trust me. Just wait on it. So yeah.
yeah, that's the main ones
Um,
I wanted to touch on.
all right. Football, which one to start with? Start with the
So
draft or
I saw, I didn't see who they traded to. With the Bengals traded their 10th pick to get Dexter Lawrence.
yes, they did. And I'm thinking that's great. It's fantastic. Because you don't want all these damn headhunters that play in your division and none of them on your team. But you know what's also crazy? That 10th pick. Damn. Who's gonna be protecting y'all from these headhunters? Good luck.
I'm about to say, should we look at a mock draft thing and see if see where some O line will fall?
Yeah, yeah. I don't got a mock draft right now. You know what? Yeah, you can do that right now. We'll let's look at Tankathon, right? And we'll
You said take
go. Yeah. The site. Yeah, that one's pretty dope. Um, and so we'll just go through each team, I guess, at the top 25, I guess. Or, yeah, like we can make this quick. And we'll just say, what do you think that they'll draft?
Mhm.
And then we'll tell people what's the Tankathon say for the mock draft. All right, you ready for this one? What do you
Yeah,
think the Raiders would draft position wise?
they got they got to, like, what do they need or what are they going to take within the
What
first
do you think that
round?
they'll take?
Oh, they got to take it. They got to take a quarterback. As bad as they are in multiple positions, they got to take a quarterback.
All right, I think They can spin a motherfucking wheel and pick up the best one from that position that it lands on. It don't matter, yo. But yeah, I think at the quarterback, Tankathon got them
is is
taking
is it
Mendoza.
as bad as like in my made up football league where that team, the Sacramento Tyrants, where I couldn't
It's
decide? It's just like everything.
it's worse because I think about it. The Raiders are gonna change ownership too.
And still somehow be paying Mike Davis.
All right. Next, we got the Jets.
They get that quarterback situation figured out.
Nope. I would say this, yo. Do what the Patriots, not Patriots, the Chiefs did. Get the best tackle you can get right now. Think about it, like because everybody looks at the whole Chiefs dynasty starting with Patrick Mahomes getting drafted. It started with Eric Fisher, and then they built everything else. Like, all right, we got the left tackle, we got that done. Got the tight end, got this. Alex Smith, you gonna be the damn tomato can
Yeah,
until we
I was
get
about to say,
somebody.
but at the same time, Alex Smith was a serviceable quarterback, and then luckily them being able to build that is just like I don't think y'all realize how great this is of a position for y'all to be in for someone like Alex Smith to be able to mentor Patrick Mahomes while you build this thing to protect Patrick Mahomes when he inevitably plays in the future.
Smart,
Yeah,
smart.
exactly.
What? Yeah. So that's what I think they should do.
Mhm.
What they probably are gonna do is something stupid. So
It's the Jets. Yes, they could
yeah,
have do something stupid.
talking about something. Yeah, I dropped the mascot. I mean, you gonna sit your stupid. Yeah. So what do you think?
What did I
The
draft?
quarterback?
Pull the Jaguars. I drafted a punter.
Fam.
That actually happened,
I
America. I
know.
don't know if y'all remember. That actually happened. Brian Anger was taken in the first round by the Jaguars years ago.
Hey, the Jaguars are drunk. Go home. But yeah, yeah. What do you think?
You mean still for the Jets, or you mean Arizona?
Jets.
I honestly also may say the Jets might also have to follow the Raiders and have to just spin that wheel. There's a handful of things to figure out,
All right.
especially with no
So
Sauce Gardner either. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be taking that position first round, but even still, there's a lot of needs on the Jets.
we got Tankathon says they're gonna take an edge rusher, David Bailey.
I can still see that.
Once again, spin the wheel. That sounds like a spin the wheel pick. Whichever one we pick. Next, Cardinals. What do you think they'll take?
Wait, no, Buda Baker ain't there no more. Is he?
I'm not sure.
What's funny about the Cardinals is that they always randomly look competitive until they just are not. And then
Until
you
they
look at their
don't.
record, and then it's like, y'all went that bad? But then you look at your fantasy team, and it's just like, but Marvin Harrison Jr. had. It's like, y'all look kind of okay. And oh, you just don't win games. So, I mean, it also you know what? Also give me edge rush.
I would say edge rusher too. So I don't think the offense is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they got McBride and they just plug and play running backs, and then Harrison went down, but Wilson stepped up all the way. So like, oh, and they did it with like Brissett was a quarterback. So
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, it was Brissett.
All right. Titans, who do you think that they'll pick position wise?
Also a quarterback. I'm joking. Uh, I don't know how much of that is Cam Ward's issue. What would you think about them shopping Tony Pollard and also trying to take either a running back or keeping Tony Pollard and trying to take a wide receiver that high?
Tell you the truth. For them, I got them taking a running back. Get Jeremiah Love, yo. That's the best thing you can do for Cam Ward.
I'll say my thoughts because I'm sitting there like, we're not going to only name Cam Ward and Tony Pollard. And this,
Woo, boy, my bad. I have the Pistons winning by 9. They up 82-58.
oh, well, that got out. That oof.
Uh-huh. Tankathon has the Titans taking a running back. Number 5, the Giants. Who do you think they'll take?
Anybody. A coach. Go ahead and draft a coach first. Let's start with that. Um, a new Malik Neighbors.
Hmm.
That could be something.
I think they'll take some. Is Dexter Lawrence the edge rusher? Or is he interior lineman? Whatever he is, they're going to take that position.
Yeah.
But Tankathon got them taking a linebacker.
Yeah.
Number 6, the Browns. Who do you think they're gonna take?
The Browns are probably going to be the Browns and take a quarterback, even though they got like 18 on the roster. Um, yeah, Dexter Lawrence, yeah, defensive tackle, yeah.
All right. Okay, yeah. For the Browns, I got them.
Well, I
You know
see,
what?
I see, it's got them taking an offensive tackle. But it's just like,
I would. You know what? Yeah, I would say offensive tackle for them, just because the defense wasn't the problem. It was the quarterback. But if you don't fix the protection around the quarterback, you're never gonna have a quarterback.
true.
How the hell you have the person that led the league in sacks and y'all in the lottery? I mean, you know, top 10, whatever. So it's yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do top 10 picks. So I think after 10, stuff can get weird depending on what was moved. Number 7, Washington Commandos.
the Commandos. So it's got them taking a wide receiver. Are they are they thinking about expanding a little bit off of McLaurin?
I don't know.
If they were to take that, because
If they do take it, I'm wondering if they're gonna just, as because they don't have a number 2 at all.
that's one. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, because they did okay. They did okay without it, which means defense played decently well,
Hmm.
except for Frankie Louvu getting the jumping the line penalties.
Hey man, he used to play for the Panthers, not no moto.
I see why he don't know more. Um, yeah, thinking of it that way, yeah, wide receiver, unless they get some random veteran somewhere.
All right. I would say a running back. But then again, I think with running backs, you can get them later.
Well, I'm about to say, depending on how far we go, I would say running back for them too, because aren't their backs getting old?
Who?
Because don't they still have Eckler?
Oh, bro, man, look, they they had him the same way I got a Ferrari.
They kind of did. Then they woke up.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I would probably go. No, I would go tight end
Hey, good safety net,
because Logan Thomas is getting old. Or you know
especially
what? If I
considering you build it the right way. I mean, we saw what the Bears did last year. Cole Kmet.
Loveland, but here's my thing: if all else fails, yeah, Go ahead and get who was it? Somebody that affects the quarterback. Corner, safety, lineman.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Next we got the number 8, the
The
Saints.
Saints. I think have them taking an edge. I could kind of get down with them taking an edge
Oh yeah, because
because
Cameron Jordan is about to be up out of there.
yeah, their whole defense is getting old.
Yeah, their defense
I
is
can get down
trash
with them getting the edge there.
because they
Uh,
don't need wide receivers.
you sure?
Hmm.
Is Chris Olave aware that he still lives in
No,
New
so it's the
Orleans?
thing. Like even when Olave wasn't playing, like they were still solid. But I think the problem was with Olave is because he was catching hospital balls, and now they got Tyler Shuck. He wasn't catching hospital balls, yo. You know those invitations to heaven that them Saints quarterbacks was throwing. They be catching them,
Tyler
yo.
Shuck, that's Louisville pride right there, man. You gonna make me pull the hoodie up?
Yo, he be catching him, Waddle, all of them, yo. Invitations straight to heaven.
That's the Louisville pride. Yo, but yeah, fully agree. Fully, he said them invitations to heaven. Yeah, but like their defense aging and such. Yeah. Plus, they play in a division where the other three teams definitely improved.
Oh yeah. Like it's not even close where it's like, oh, this year, last year. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's see. Number 9, the Chiefs. Tankathon has them taking a corner, which I don't. Yeah, because they don't have McDuffie anymore. Yeah. You know what? While Patrick Mahomes not there, yeah, beef up the defense and see which offensive player is gonna go to jail. So you don't got to pay him the next year.
Oh God, bruh. You think that's gonna go through with Rasheed Rice or whatever, and he actually get pulled off of the field?
Nah, I think he'll be
Damn.
all right.
I tried it though.
Yeah. Who else? Yeah. What about you?
Only other thing I would say for the Chiefs would also be offensive line because boy, I got it up here in fact. There it is. I would also say somebody from the offensive line because the Kansas City Chiefs were unable to gain more than 170 yards offensively in any game that they played last season. See, I keep my notes around America.
They're just doing cardio, fam. And the next one we got the Giants again. Wow, man,
Yeah,
these.
because that's the pick that was traded. It was supposed to be the
So
Bengals
they
pick.
got the 5 and the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, yo, you think they're gonna mess it up?
Yep. I have no faith in any of the New York teams. No, none.
Damn, because they said they haven't taken a safe Caleb down. In fact, you know what? Looking at the rest of these players, I could, yeah, take Caleb down, Joe. Why not? Get your top linebacker and your top safety
Mm-hmm.
because you got Scadaboo's a crash dummy. You got Jackson Dart's a crash dummy. Yo, bolt up the defense, yo,
Mm-hmm.
because both of those players run with their head first. but one's a quarterback.
It's gonna be a self-inflicted invitation to heaven.
This dude, yo, it's crazy. Yeah, who do you think that they'll get?
It could be another defensive player. Safety is a little early for top 10, though, right?
It is. I think he's like one of those elite players. I think he was. I think he was. I think he was like. I think he ran like a crazy four something.
Hmm. Well, hopefully he comes into the league immediately being good if that ends up being the pick because, well, you don't have to worry so much about the Eagles now.
But they are defecting. Yo.
But the I was going to say the Chiefs. Sorry, I looked up and saw the logo. The Commanders and the Cowboys, a little bit of a passing threat you got to worry about. So you might get exposed.
Cowboys have no defense, so it's gonna be a shootout. But
How
yeah.
you are correct. The Cowboys have no defense.
Yep. Let's see. Is anything else for the football jizzles?
I think that'd be it.
Well, all right, people, y'all stay tuned because next week we're gonna talk about the draft.
Mo draft stuff. Next ad is I think I am losing resources. I am.
Oh, damn.
There we go. You started skipping. I was like, wait a minute, hold up.
Well,
there we go.
yeah.
All right, now we're back.
Yeah.
But y'all know what we say, man. Y'all stay fly. Y'all keep on sipping.